medawase na mabo mabaso.
Okay.
Nsem-Pii TV mosomo ye mafamu de boa media space no ene nsemu a ebi no ante eche na mo de call YouTube ni ade a personally me follow mu pa to de be kura na voices ni bi a patete senkofo aka mahwa me hu no be ba Nsem-Pii TV na e wo honom
Nsem-Pii TV ni
Etifo nra ana akwatia aba no ba so de nyame pe no ye NDC afa akonya no MPP back to reforms resetting party no be rebranding na from asa bounce back but enema ekoso akwatia nra no okopi mu court wa na enema so court ni nyina ne se sabra me no kase judge o tie adwam ashe attorney general se omano ena baako enson se wanfa adanse bi ne nkrata bi ama be pie nanim a chairman untumi ene chairman untumi journalist achem kwa case ni yebetwam munyina munim se afia hyase ena oman no through iyoku ekwache chairman untumi ede 20 million enka ne sika na to no so they call by back and forth branch champion mobile ene Kennedy money omo maka kaba omi amobel mu me grant chairman untumi bill if we sa time na yachi chairman untumi be pemne emuna musu ne yakwache ne journalist o kumase ejoso ne mpatemu a odem 2 weeks na anu ya na court ne grant ni bill now if that time no pem this time around no etifo Nsem-Pii na happy but obeje di say attorney general ntimi mfa no ma makra nkopi mu court say bia de nti omo cheche ma ontimi ni omo nyina so ni na de nti omo jeli ananso omo remanding na kra no for 2 weeks so nchire mu ni tene ye court no ananso court na se no na judge no enema nkoyi ma judge no na judge say de aban ye no say wunya ready say obe prosecute ni pa na ukoche no ye de nti omo mu na oche so na oche no ma mfa ne ma miss dru na ni ma obetwam ama obia afa no hodi na kan ketesi Angel 102.9 na omo court respondent court a they see your court be all the report my patcho enye bre na yinti ye wadwen chebe ne ade ato comment section on me do was bebre
kwai
yankwa enim
yo
yankwa enim dia na ye tie simo ewo aye circuit court 8 womonso akache na yakohweda efi ho eba nana Kofi Asare ajenkwa na manfodo na efe no wode Ayine adwuma edema aye wontumi TV wontumi radio kumase de no na ne ho kodi adwam na no koyi ni kakoka asem bia na wo pre eda kwato ye mampanye John Dramani Mahama eso se rewo se mesi na ehwe nipa wotwe no onim ho bi nti no wabuso ni kan wa kobisa Mahama asemi baye no ama bra kwampofo court hema de court no kura mie kura no no gina no twen se court bebi no wakotem yankwa no hwe na ene Nana Kofi Asare eko court yenkoti dia eye court nso ene tudwa ama akwaba
owo mejo so
yo yehu eye disclosure bi ewa ha sei ene ya say prosecution no team no omohwe na omonya hu adwuma kire ye mu okọ court ne ere na siye
Ninya ne tini na ne say after say ye ni abema Achinkwana na Nana Kofi Asare ye man bill. The first appearance or did it you know court in to said advantage now also so no guy or court and I say NJ and me Adam Abeshi. The no bra free asem na happy but in one for the share prosecution it's on the from come and so 7 days. I say I am filing on disclosure be a yankrata some the pictures be a video bi wo ho adult photo do aye be frɛ wo no o mo ncho o ma no adi mo anu di sem nyina na o mo fa mu nkrata so na o mo fa eme report na o mo say wo nto nti court no ama prosecution is 7 days some pound file on disclosure na NSC na aye lawyer Penia o no ejum e dia ma eni abema Achinkwana na aye lawyer Angie Apiakubi ese court me say onu de odi bi obeka na ne obeka nyina no se court no ene as prosecution ni 7 days dia on do watwe se omuhu evidence a bana na omo so abuya bobo omo pa na eno na court ni gina so Ayine case na so ma date say uncle so we meet no conditions nso no ani hwehwe e bai nso uncle we see abonte any lawyer and the affair could be aging kobo and I watch say na no oni Nsem-Pii hia no o tufo and now be say tufo bio aka say no krepa Nsem-Pii adwuma ye no esombo ekoyie pa pa san Nsem-Pii ni Ghana ha ankonim ni ebesi na the said the Nsem-Pii ni say ye hu say ya no etise tu ye hu say ya no etise grante enti asem na wo ka no say de o kasa dwe wo ye pa na hu say asem a wo kan enfo ye ne ma enfa basa ye ma o ti say de se oni obi kwedi nkomo na hu say oni pa na kan kwati asem o kan so men se na enfata en ka say papa so me ti amene ne kasa ma me so me ti amene ne kasa say de Nsem-Pii no ka ye no so u be repeat ansem ko na odina so e de futu na Nsem-Pii my yente lawyer and the appear could be then some of kind
Joined for CMC, but what are your comments so far on how things are transpired?
Well, the judge has ordered that they should file their discoveries, which means they should bring to our attention all processes they intend to rely on in the trial. For us to peruse it and come back to the court on the 29th of September. So we'll be waiting for them to file all those documents and we will come.
Okay, all right, thank you so much.
Don't forget that I think the charge of causing fear and panic is what I know has been leveled against our client. And we will prepare with the servers with their processes. Then we defend the client.
So you're optimistic that your client is innocent in this charge because from the onset you've not been in support of the charge leveled against him?
Well, it is not our duty to lead evidence to his innocence. Our duty is to defend the charges. So ours as lawyers will be for us to also provide or challenge the positions they take in the documentation and evidence and ensure that they cannot also bring out evidence beyond reasonable doubt. The standard of proof that is required by the criminal prosecution.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Lawyer Andy Apia Kubi ena yetie no ntino won no kogina mu edema Nana Kofi Asare eti amabra kwapofo ye nanase na emfanisia ene de egu echi doson yakwe ni
when President Kufuor won power in 2000 that was the first time MPP won political power. In 2002 there was a by-election in Kumawu. Mewa
Aye.
Bimbila 2002 years ago by-election. Wulinsi yako by-elections. Navrongo yako by-elections. Gomwa is 2003 yako by-elections. Amenfi West yako by-elections. Ena Upper Denchira also yako by-elections. What did I mention? In all of these by-elections, you winning. What you say? NDC losing. But NDC realized they needed to reorganize their party. Because the downfall of a man is not the end of his life. So NDC went back to the drawing board and began to rethink. You can never and ever joke with party unity. And let me tell you, some of the observations we made in Akwatia, it appears that people were rather even interested in projecting their preferred presidential candidates against that of the candidates near the Neko election.
That's true.
So I'm not against it. Of course, Akonyo Tona this year prayer, there will be that sort of competition. But that competition must be a healthy competition. And the MPP person doesn't care. They don't care what they are saying about a potential flag bearer of the party. Mimiti I ask Robia, Minyaba. Obi Onimi Bia himself, I am for Dr. Baumia. But I will never and ever go and stand anywhere to go and condemn Obi. Min kasentia honorable Dr. Brenner champion that. And I mean kasentia a compre kwej upon that. Because in politics, there's a terminology we use. There's always a temporary friendship, but permanent interest. Eneya Abia, Krobia is for Abia Dr. Baumia for some reasons, or what we say, baby, I do know. Per my own assessment and analysis, I feel this is the candidate that can give us power. I get in it. Other people will see me to be an enemy. They will come and say all manners of things, minimum microphobia. They are for me. But the moment I who say, they are no longer for me. That's not the problem. Here politics. So the friendship is temporary, but the interest is permanent. If today, me say me declare me the you will see some new set of friends.
And some too will leave.
Some too will leave. So what you should be guided with, then say, much as you want to project all candidates, don't run the others down. Because I know the member of problem. Now, issues in Akwatia. First of all, Mestre Party for the leadership. This very elections, General Secretary, I said that can say opposite the constituency in Ankasa and lead the campaign. Most elections are here, national communicators in hijack campaign. But this time around, the General Secretary said, no, man local people in regional. So the Eastern Regional Communications Officer was given free hand with his team or his men to operate. Constituency, effectively, they were also allowed to operate. So key national officers has been a complementary effort. They did what they are supposed to do. The candidate did a yeoman's job. He did a yeoman's job. Honorable Solomon Kwame Asumed, me bona basu. Na ma in Ukraine say, and today may not be his time. Politics, consistency, Juma. You should not be worried. Then at the right time, God in his own wisdom, we should not be too hard on ourselves. But for police, at some point, at least, they managed to,
30 seconds.
They managed to control the people a bit. But as at now, police ain't teaming cause any arrest, especially with software Zokan. People can go and write statement enya ayo, enya gidigidibiao. My police focus. We saw a man on national television threatening a minority leader of parliament. Threatening a minority leader of parliament. Up till now, there hasn't been any statement from the police. Up till now, we saw an NDC constituency communications officer or threatening Honorable Anodonpre, who is also a minority chief whip of parliament, or threatening the national organizer of our party, Nanabi. Now, or threatening Honorable Afenyo Markin. Up till now, police any arrest, police any issue statement. But we want to tell them, power is transient. And now we are an Ukraine people and a free and Zaba. Too many are gonna afford there. Too many are gonna afford there.
But that's it.
And they are one say the electoral commission. And then Jane Mensa electoral commission is the best in the world. Omuko and Komko Dintra and your better adjectives are hold on the describe electoral commission in it. But it is their time, they must enjoy it.
But that's it. It is their time.
Not to lose hope.
Okay.
Better days are ahead of us. We must rather focus our energies in rebuilding our party.
But that's it.
I think before some members are topic in
or 5 minutes in all.
God makes you understand.
48.
Elections, polling centers are yet to abandon. On the day of elections, we don't allow party colors, posters, and it's animal. What's the mention? And yet, police in Kwan bit me a year free. Police were there, they saw it. What was their reaction? They didn't act on them. So even an ordinary citizen, BR or your concerned, no nim Ghana about could have taken it off. Especially when the police were there in their numbers, they saw it and did not do anything about it. They can jubilate, they can celebrate for all they can. As a political party, that is not the end of the world for us. MPP, we have been there before. In 1992, we boycotted the parliamentary elections. Now you need one MP, but our party in unity. It's me organize a concording we need political power in 2000. MPP and strength no unity mu. Trust me. Kopim se party na ya be ya adwin say enough is enough. We have said enough. We need to come together and prosecute the agenda 2028 together. No matter whoever will be given the opportunity to lead the party, there will still be challenges. So, Mestre, I be the actual for be na if we say anya candidate then the party should collapse. No, we need to rethink because enipa mienu ko win these elections na yebeko. It is either going to be Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, where me believe we say a tohwa atoye pa. Sanso na me nua bi so believe say be betimi akotoba bi fufuro. Either Honorable Dr. Brian, Honorable Ken Akompreko, Dr. Aduchim, me ame of engineer Kwabra Jeu. To be wini bia no, or MPP ni or this year. Makase in NDC now, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is in China. His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia has been marketed and is more popular than any NDC person. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Nebrasona constitutionally, no one wants to agia to say, oh, my beam. No. NDC, people can see you on mobile before. And with the MPP, in our strategic thinking, you will say we need to conduct our presidential elections as early as possible. So the beya, a home sense, babyano, you bet me a CSC. At that time, no need to put our house in order. Ghana, they are still monitoring MPP. They want to see, say, we are united. Ghanaians love MPP. Ghana himself, when it is about the development of this country, when it is about the prudent management of our economy, it is the MPP and no political party. But Ghanaians are watching us keenly. Almost as a party, are we united as a party? It's in a mess. The kind of utterances a party for money beat me ma. A whole communicator can sit on radio or TV. Now we're running a potential flag bearer down just because unsupporting. That conduct in a yenyai. And I say we only find comfort in blaming leadership. Any akwatia ya anko ye obia ebremu Dr. Bawumia any national executives. Obia ebremu Dr. Bawumia any national. Meanwhile, all the presidential candidates, they were there. Some were there doing change. Some were there doing science. People were there for their personal scores and interest. But then Chief Justice the other day,
and the one can be Netama 2 seconds.
5 minutes national.
Aye, that's 8:48.
No problem. President Mahama Yotihui. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Me penasem for one thing. One wabo min fi taduku. Hey. Woye osrepano mafia. Ayi Shatawale nickname bi odema no. Or say I smiling mafia or something. Yes. Is that John Dramani Mahama? And yet ada or hagi agrada dia chi ani jeli agrada.
Na send you no na.
Is that John Dramani Mahama? Or ye game man or to game na say.
Sure.
Etino Chief Justice no. Hwe. Domrevo.
Or to game na say. So a politician.
Domrevo. Eko tro ya bra. No one submit official report even to the president. Eko tro say adwuma si. Ye be ya na aye no. Na omo abo omo adwene mu po say maame no be pam no. But the aye me de e hye nkuran ne say maame no a showcase say woye oba sebi o onimde. Ene Ghana ni bia hu say former Chief Justice Sofia Akufu abeka say ade ne kura na omo de nyina so de pam maame no, it does not meet the evident threshold in law. Enya case kura was say ketimi establish a prima facie case. Near say Ghana resources here, the kwakutie. But I know sebi omo ne otu mi, the ompe no di 2 million. Almost say maame no ma yi na enya hwe. International community be kan bi omo say omo ni omo fi asem. Obi obeka bibia wasem we ho no. Yenim say omo free omo be call electoral commission so. Enya nwanwa.
Medase.
Because omo say go and omo cost step by step.
Medase Krobia Asante.
And
na woni abo komo.
Deputy Director